What's going on, everybody? Kuya here with just a small update video of a few things that have been going on here lately. Been really busy working on a few different projects, and I wanted to show off one of them here. For those of you who have not yet checked me out there on Mixer.com, I'm a live streamer. I'm partnered with Mixer. Love the website. Love streaming. Love hanging out with people. The interacting it's just amazing. Absolutely love it there. And one of the things that Mixer one of the things that really Mixer promotes about itself would be the interactive part of the streaming. Now, they don't just have the zero latency chat, so the streamer and the people, the viewers can chat and interact quickly. That's only a part of it. They also have actual interactive streams where you push buttons and do stuff. Now, a lot of the streamers have just regular soundboards. You push a button and it plays sounds. Some have things that troll, like creeper sounds and different things. Some just have music. Some do all kinds of things. And there are a few who, like me, like to do more interactive, where whatever button you push affects the gameplay. Things such as, I've had it where you move my character and try to complete a task. I've done it so that you summon withers into the world. You push a button, it summons a wither and tries to kill me. All kinds of things. And here soon, I don't know exactly when, but here soon, the Minecraft, Win 10, the Xbox, the I guess the PE version, all the different ones that can do better together. They've added something so that you can stream directly from Minecraft. You just type in /mixer and it will bring up all your information and stuff. I have apparently not figured out how to do all that stuff yet, but I'm working on it slowly. That's the last part of this tutorial, or not necessarily a tutorial, but this update video. That's the last thing I'm worried about at the moment. But soon they will be available for the Better Together update, so that it can be multiplayer. And that's what we're working on here. As you can tell, I'm in a place that y'all have never seen before unless you've been to the stream. This is our hub area for the mini game that I'm developing for the interactive. Right now it's called Mixer Mountain. Shout out to Monkey DKS, one of my streaming friends, part of our family friendly stream team, the SGA, gave me the name. Love it. The Mixer Mountain, and you'll see why here in just a little bit. But this is the hub area. This is where everybody will teleport into. Now, with Realms and the Better Together, it is free for up to 8 people to play together at a time. So this is a 8-player game, including the streamer. And let's see here, one of these around here somewhere has my teleporting. I've not connected all of them up, and you'll see why here in a few minutes. But this is, I believe it's this one, being we've already tried all the rest. This is where we start off at. Each player will take their position beside their pressure plate, and when the game is started, all you got to do is step on your pressure plate. It teleports you to your area. This side did not actually finish filling up, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to go ahead and finish filling this up. That'll work. Put that there. As you can tell, I've been a little busy. There we go. Good enough. So we'll teleport here, and when the game begins, what it is a parkour mountain course. I've already died. See, I'm already, it's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult. Okay. If you can make the first jump, if you can make the first jump, it just gets even harder from there. And I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I know this jump is possible. Nope. Is the ceiling getting, I think the ceiling might be getting in my way. I know I'm not jumping too soon. We might have to make this just a little bit easier. Alright, so if you make the jump, we're just going to cheat and do it. You come through here, forces you to step on this. I'll show you here in a second. This one will actually summon a zombie behind you to chase you. And what he's going to do is when he chases you, he's going to step on the pressure plate, summon another one, and it's just going to be an endless loop of zombies chasing you. So you got to hurry. You got to run through here. It's a parkour course type thing. You just got to keep it going and hope you don't fall. Start over, things like that. And it's going to be a race, you against the other 7 people. What this one's going to do, as you can see there in the corner, it kills all the zombies. So all the zombies that were there are now dead. We got another jump here. I know this one's possible. I've made this one plenty of times. And then you come to the actual Mixer Mountain. Now, there are going to be hidden command blocks. There's going to be pressure plates. Some do things, some won't. That if you step on them, it might teleport you, or it'll do something, different things. So you got to be careful of that. But what you're going to want to do is make your way across, and you end up inside of the invisible maze here. You got to find your way through there. You know, the whole fence post and don't have any more. The whole fence post and carpet thing, so that you can only walk on certain ones. So we got that going. You make your way through all that. You come out here, and you make your way on up here. Now, this is far from being finished. I've got a lot of work to do. It's one of those, if it's worth doing right. So, make your way. I missed. But, you just kind of make your way. That didn't help, or that helped a lot, but it shouldn't have. Up through here. The next one, you got to figure out which switches will open up blocks to make your next part of the parkour course. Some of these will actually remove the blocks, so you got to be careful which ones do what. You're going to have to hurry, but once you get all of those figured out, you'll end up here, where we go kind of old school Donkey Kong with the ladders here. Kind of reminds me of the old school Donkey Kong game, old, way old, where you played as Mario and Donkey Kong was evil, and you had to climb the ladders to get to him to save the princess. Things like that. So, you make your way all the way up here. You get to the top. You got one last jump. I missed. And you step on it. Boom. You win. First one to the top wins. Now, I believe it's going to be pretty challenging. As you can see, this is just for one player. It's going to be copied and not necessarily only copied. It's going to be mirrored on this side. So, kind of get an idea up here. What you see here is going to be mirrored on this side, but it's going to be basically the exact same for everybody. That way it's all the same difficulty. Doesn't switch anything. The redstone is insane down here. It's ugly. I know I'm not good at it, but it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Once you get to playing with your friends, especially if a streamer does it, because this is only the parkour part of this is only part of the challenge. That is only part of the challenge. The second part is the interactivity. The streamer will have buttons on their computer or on their screen that you can push, whether you're on Xbox, mobile, no matter where you're at, you'll be able to push the buttons, and when you do that, it's going to affect all players. The commands will affect all players, something to the effect of like this one. Effect Kuya? Blindness. Give you blindness for 30 seconds. It probably won't be 30 seconds. We'll probably do like 10 seconds at a time. And that's going to make things difficult trying to climb up that mountain. That's going to hurt. Or if you are... I can't see anything. Or if you're right here and somebody decides to give you the effect, the speed effect, make you jump over stuff. We might do a couple of other effects such as effect Kuya jump boost. With jump boost, you might, I don't know about right here, but there might be areas where jump boost doesn't do very much in this. Is it just a block and a half high? Apparently. So, we might do jump boost and may give you just enough boost to get somewhere where you couldn't get before. But that's going to make it a lot more interactive, a lot more fun, I think, and a lot more challenging than anything. Like I said, it is called Mixer Mountain. It is, my original name was King of the Hill Interactive because you got to make it to the top of the hill, King of the Hill, blah, 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 blah. Interactive because you do the interactive buttons. But that was very just bleh. So Monkey came up with the name Mixer Mountain. I think it's fitting. We got our mountain. It is meant for mixer streamers primarily and their viewers. But I think it'll be a lot of fun when it's done. Still got a lot to do. The tunnel for the most part is finished. Clean up this little area and put all the stuff up. But we got buttons that do all kinds of different things. We got all the different stuffs. I may actually need to speed these up or move this back a little bit, honestly, because it doesn't seem to want to click fast enough. And I've got it set so you have to step on them. There's no way around the stepping on them. You run through here. You got to be careful with certain jumps and different things, floor falling out on you. And I may change this up before we actually get around to the actual game part. But it is meant to be a race, so you don't want to get stuck from anything. You want to make your way to the top of the hill as fast as possible. Now, like I said, this is still in production. It's still beta. There's still some things I want to work out. All the switches aren't quite working yet. Still working on that. I've got them set to where you can make it up there, but I want to make it set so if you push the wrong one, it will close some of the ones you do need. Things like that. We got a little more decorating work to do. I'm not sure how I want to hide all the redstone here. I don't know if I just want to put a cover all the way around your mountain here. I think that'd be pretty ugly, so I don't know how or why or what or anything as far as concerning covering up our redstone, and I keep breaking stuff and I need to not do that. But yeah, you get the point. So I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of fun. Give you a little bit of an update. This has been taking up a lot of my time. This, what you see with the, what you call it over there, the hub area, the tunnel. The tunnel actually did most of it today during, I guess I did all of it today during a live stream. We did all of it on the live stream today. Got 6 hours of work just for the tunnel itself. The hub probably took me close to 6 itself. And then building this mountain, I'm probably 18 to 20 hours into it right now. And we're still working on the one side. So, like I said, it's going to be a work in progress. It's going to take some time. Find the areas that are cheesable or something. Make sure people can't just cheese it. Just doing certain little things. Like originally I had this pressure plate command block to actually teleport you up here. And then you could have bypassed the tunnel altogether. I didn't want that. I like the tunnel. But that was before I decided to add the tunnel. So we're switching a few things out, making sure it's not cheesable. Really having a good time with it. Had a great time working on it. As you can tell, my redstone capabilities are just not great. I don't think any of the redstone-minded hermits would ever watch one of my videos. But if they did, I'm sorry. I know it's ugly. Mumbo, Tango, Impulse, Cub, Exuma. I'm sorry, guys. It's ugly. It's so ugly. But it's all going to be covered up, hopefully, somehow. And if y'all have ideas for that, make sure you let me know down in the comments, because I really want this to look better. A lot better. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed just a little bit of an update where I've been, what's been going on. I am working on a couple more YouTube projects. I'm working on one that's not Minecraft related. It's another game. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's just going to be kind of a little mini series. Most likely 10 or 11 episodes. But I want to get the whole thing recorded before I start uploading. Things like that. Just so I can have the consistent schedule for you. Still working on some Minecraft. Trying to get my Minecraft journal series back up and running. I miss that world so many little things going on. But the Minecraft Journal episode that is being edited at the moment, the one that I've already recorded, just being edited, will go into detail on where I've been, what I've been doing, things like that. But it doesn't really talk anything about this. This is a new project, been working on it for 2 days, and really looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Really think it will. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. There's some test stuff. I had Resident Virus, a buddy of mine, helping out. Okay then. He was helping me out. We were trying to figure out how the redstone in Win 10 works. It's a lot different than Java Edition. Here's his triple piston extender. And then his double piston extender. It's quite the size difference. But he was trying to figure out how all this stuff worked. Given all the different inputs and outputs and figuring out what worked well. And he pretty well come to the conclusion most of this stuff worked about the same on this one. But yeah, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm really looking forward to it. If you are on Xbox, or you have Windows 10 Edition, or you have PE, whatever, as long as you can do the Better Together update and you want to come and try this out, make sure you follow me on Mixer. Again, all the links are in the description. I'd be happy to play with you. That's the plan. That's why this whole world was created, was to get the viewers involved and playing with them, and hopefully have a lot of fun. And hopefully this ain't the last. I've got a couple more ideas in my head, in the noggin, in the old oven, cooking up things like that. A few more ideas that I think will be really cool. So, but with that being said, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button, comment, share, things like that. It really does help out the channel a lot more than you know. YouTubers say it all the time, but I promise you it does. Every single like, every little comment, the sharing, everything, all that does really does help out the channel. And it does show that it encourages us YouTubers and content creators to continue producing content. When nobody likes what you're doing, then it's like, do I keep going or no? I do it because I enjoy it, so I'm going to keep doing it. But it's just nice. It's just nice. But guys, I really do appreciate y'all. And until next time, have fun, be good. We'll see y'all later.